For me, if you look at the logo, the inner part represents what we know, the outer layer represents what we don't know, and then beyond that, it's opening up to what we don't know.
It was my 1 year of the most intense personal growth and development.
12 fellows have a chance to meet and discuss, and at the end of 9 months, you have learned so much about yourselves and about others and about what's going on in our city and our state.
I brought my personal item that I used in Selection Day 30 years ago.
During Selection Day, I just had a blast with all the strategy and group dynamics.
On the first day, I was dropped with my colleagues into the city of Burbank and told to learn the logic of the city. I didn't even know how to get to Burbank, so.
The diversity of the assignments that we have during the course of the year.
I got to work on a political campaign, a labor issue. And
helped me to learn how to think through other people's perspective.
There's lots of ways to understand a situation, and it is through the messiness of communication that we actually try to figure out how to solve public problems.
An organization that has the relationships, that have access to the key opinion leaders, the key decision makers in the second largest city in America.
When you have people around you constantly having higher expectations of you, more likely than not, people will reach those standards.
I love it when people ask me, so what does Coro stand for?
And I think I interpret it as an effort by two really wise gentlemen at a very dark time in the world's history who are trying to figure out how to sustain democracy.
Coro means leadership with a heart.
Leaders who could work together.
It's humility.
Really understand where someone else was coming from.
Reaching a solution that helps people versus digging your heels into the ground.
And the familiarity gives one a sense of experience in all of the areas that impact a community.
If you want to change the world, it all has to work together.
Coro is the organization that can lead and produce leaders to solve and address these issues.
What I want for Coro is solid funding and support so Coro can continue to do what it has done for the past 60 some odd years.
Democracy is fragile, and you need people who are practitioners and committed to its sustainability.
And I think that if we want to create a better society and a better place, then we figure out how to constantly be improving. And that to me is stewardship. And that's what I learned at Coro.
Coro's my life. I am Coro.